Hey there, welcome back to Hustler Blueprint, your one-stop guide for building wealth and creating financial freedom. Today, we're talking about one of the most important steps toward financial success: investing. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone looking to level up your game, this video will guide you through the strategies I personally use and recommend for growing your wealth. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how to get started but also gain confidence in managing your money like a pro. Let's jump in. Why should you invest? Let's start with the big question: why should you even bother investing? The simple answer is that investing is the key to making your money work for you. It's about taking your hard-earned money and putting it into something that will grow over time, whether that's stocks, real estate, or even your own skills. But here's the kicker: time is your best friend in investing. When you start early, you give your money the power to compound over time. Compounding is like a snowball rolling downhill. It starts small, but grows bigger and bigger as it picks up momentum. Imagine this: you invest $1,000 at an average annual return of 8%. In 30 years, without adding a single extra penny, that $1,000 becomes $10,000. Now, if you invest $1,000 every year for 30 years, you end up with almost $150,000. That's the magic of compounding. But here's the thing: it only works if you start. So, don't wait until you're ready. Start small, start smart, but just start. Platforms to start investing. My recommendations. Now that we know why investing is important, let's talk about how to get started. There are so many platforms out there, and it can feel overwhelming. So, let me break it down and share the ones I personally use and recommend. Charles Stanley Direct. This was the first platform I started with back in 2015. It's reliable, easy to use, and great for UK-based investors who are just starting out. It's perfect for those who want to invest in index funds and take a more hands-off approach. Vanguard is a giant in the investing world. They're known for their low fees, high-quality index funds, and easy-to-use interface. If you're looking to invest in something like the S&P 500 or a global stock market index fund, Vanguard is an excellent choice. Trading 200 to now, this is my go-to app for buying individual stocks. In fact, Trading 212 is sponsoring this video, which is kind of exciting. What I love about Trading 212 is how beginner-friendly it is. They even let you practice investing with virtual money before you use the real thing. Quick tip: if you're in the UK, you can open an ISA individual savings account with Trading 212. This lets your investments grow tax-free. Yes, tax-free. Plus, their PIs feature is a game changer. You can copy investment portfolios that others have created, like finance pros who've allocated percentages to the S&P 500, FTSE 100, or even individual stocks like Tesla or Apple. With just one click, you can invest your money into that pie and let it grow. Addressing fears and concerns. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking: what if I lose all my money? What if the market crashes? These are very real fears, so let's address them. First, let's talk about market crashes. Yes, the stock market goes through ups and downs, but over the long term, it has always gone up. For example, if you had invested $1,000 in the S&P 500 right before the 2008 financial crisis, your portfolio would have dropped significantly. But if you had held on to it, by 2012, it would have recovered, and today, it would be worth far more. The key is to stay invested and not panic. When you sell during a market crash, you lock in your losses. But if you hold on, history shows that the market recovers and grows stronger over time. Also, let's be real: the chances of all 500 companies in the S&P 500 going to zero are basically zero. And if that happens, we'll have bigger problems than our investment portfolios. Now, if you're worried about losing money, start with a broad index fund like the S&P 500. It's diversified, meaning your money is spread across multiple companies, reducing your risk. Common questions beginners have. Let's tackle some of the most common questions I get about investing. How much money do I need to start? Not much. On platforms like Vanguard, you can start with as little as £100. On Trading 212, you can start with just £1. The key is to get started, no matter how small. What about crypto? Crypto is exciting, but it's volatile. My rule is simple: only invest money you can afford to lose. Personally, I've put a small percentage of my portfolio into crypto, about to 6,500, but I've lost $65,000. It's a gamble, not a guaranteed path to wealth. Should I buy individual stocks or index funds? If you're just starting out, go for index funds. They're diversified and low risk. Once you're more confident, you can experiment with individual stocks. The fast lane approach to building wealth. Now, let's talk about something I call fast lane investing. The traditional way of investing, putting money into index funds and waiting 30 to 40 years for it to grow, is great. But there's another way to accelerate your wealth: investing in yourself and your own business. Here's how. Invest in your skills. Let's say you spend £100 on a course that teaches you a new skill, like coding or graphic design. If that skill helps you earn an extra 10 hours, you'll make back that £100 in just 10 hours of work. The return on this investment is way higher than the 7-8 you'd get from the stock market. Start your own business instead of putting your money into Apple or Tesla. Why not start your own venture? Whether it's an online business, a YouTube channel, or a side hustle, the returns can be exponential. Take my YouTube channel as an example. I invested in equipment, courses, and systems to grow my channel, and now it's a full-fledged business. This kind of investing isn't just about money, it's about time, effort, and believing in your ability to create value. Closing thoughts to wrap things up. Here's the takeaway: start investing today, whether it's in stocks, yourself, or your business. The earlier you start, the more time you give your investments to grow. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below about what's holding you back from investing. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay hustling and stay growing.